good evening, or good kväll, as we say here in Sweden. So who is Chris Hipkins? Well, he's replacing Jacinda in New Zealand. I wanted to know something about this guy, because he's replacing Jacinda, one of the worst we have ever seen, Jacinda Ardern. Right, and why did Jacinda leave? Well, I saw this. Her party, the Labour Party, they dropped steadily over the past year. I saw it. It was really bad. So I think that party, the Labour Party, was a mess. I mean, can you imagine working for Jacinda Ardern? You go to work every day and there she is. She's your boss, you know? I think that party was very confused. A lot of upsets. You know, so I think there was pressure from the party. And then there was this speech from Chris Hipkins when he accepted the job. He said, it's been a reminder that we got a way to go when it comes to ensuring that women in leadership receive the same respect as their male counterparts. And he's talking about how poorly Jacinda was treated by the public. Right. And that's what I thought. You know, people didn't like Jacinda in New Zealand. They didn't like her. Some of them, a lot of them, hated her. Right. And she could feel it. And then there was the party doing poorly. You know, I think this is the reason she left. I believe so. And now she's replaced by this guy. There's a video with Chris Hipkins. Very, very bad video. And I will post a link to it. And I think it's from 2021, because he was in charge then of the response to COVID. See? And then he was removed from that job in June 2022 by Jacinda. Right. So I think it's 2021, and he says this: I want every New Zealander to come forward to drink the tea. Human behavior suggests there are some we actually have to go out and look for. Wow, what a jerk. So, that's what he said. Now, the guy is not scary to me. He looks like a mama's boy, you know? Very obedient, surely. Maybe similar to Joe Biden. If you can imagine Joe Biden without the drugs in his body. I don't think he's on drugs, this guy, Chris Hipkins. He looks pretty much awake, you know? I mean, physically. Joe Biden is drugged. I think it's obvious. So, but, you know, a puppet. Yeah. Joe Biden is doing whatever he's told. I think this guy will be the same. Well, I don't know. That's what I think. Right, so we'll see, right? I could not find any connection to Klaus Schwab. Maybe there is one. Maybe you will find it. I didn't find it. Is not connected to the World Economic Forum or the young global leaders. If this is true, I think that's a good thing. You know, big loss for Klaus Schwab when Jacinda left. She was his star, you know, one of them. No, I'm not scared of this guy, Chris Hipkins. Jacinda was a monster, I think. Absolutely. This guy is not. Well, we'll have to wait and see, of course. But I think it's a good change for New Zealand. We'll see. He also said this: we will focus on the economy. Well, so maybe he wants to cool it off a bit. He wants to gather the party, get some popularity going again. You know? Maybe listen to the people this time. That would be an idea. Well, that's my advice to you, Chris Hipkins. Start listening to the people. Maybe you are not educated to do this, but that's my advice. Alright, be good.